Hello and welcome to part 2 of your interactive captains meeting. We will now discuss some arena flag football rules. Here comes the. Men's and women's games will consist of 4 players per team. You need at least 3 players to start the game. Co-rec games will consist of 5 players per team, and you need at least 4, 2 men and 2 women to start the game. Only 3 players of any gender can be on the field at the same time. The field is going to be 50 yards long, the ball will start on the 7, and you will have 4 consecutive downs to score. A player's jersey must be tucked in at all times, and the flag belt must be secured but not tied around the outside of the jersey. Pants and shorts are allowed, but you cannot have any belts, belt loops, or pockets. No jewelry is allowed, except for religious or medical purposes. This jewelry must be taped over, and the tape will not be provided. All participants must wear shoes or cleats, but the cleats cannot have any metal. There is no food or drinks allowed on the turf, and a game ball will be provided. However, a team can choose to use their own ball, and it is the offense's responsibility to grab an overthrown ball. Each game will begin with a coin toss. The winner of the coin toss has 3 options. They can choose offense or defense to start, they can choose which direction they would like to go, or they can defer their option until the second half. Each half will be a 12-minute running clock with 5 untimed plays following the second half, as long as the mercy rule is not reached. The mercy rule for men's and women's is 19 points, and the mercy rule for co-rec is 25. During the regular season, there are no overtimes, so a game may end in a tie. During playoffs, if an overtime is to occur, a new coin toss will take place, and the winner of this coin toss can choose the direction they want to go, or offense or defense. The first overtime will start on the 7, and you will have 2 plays to score. An interception during an overtime is a dead ball. Any overtime following the first overtime, you only get 1 play to score. Each team gets 1 timeout per half, and timeouts do not carry over. The ball is declared dead in any of these cases. The quarterback holds the ball for 7 seconds. Any part of the ball carrier's body besides his hands or feet touch the ground. The ball touches the ground. The ball carrier runs out of bounds. The ball carrier's flag belt is legally pulled, or the score of a touchdown, touchback, safety, or extra point. Each team will have 4 consecutive downs to score. There is no punting. There will be a 2-yard neutral zone between the offense and defense. The offense must have 2 players on the line for a men and women's game and 3 for a co-rec game. There is no motion. Any player in motion must come set for a full second before the ball can be snapped. Anybody who tries to advance the ball must first receive a forward pass across the line of scrimmage. During a co-rec game, each set of downs will start open. This means that any gender can throw to any gender. However, if a guy throws to a guy, this will close the play, and the only way that the play can be reopened is if a girl is involved in the play. This means she must either throw the ball or catch the ball. Scoring for a men's and women's game will award 6 points to any team that scores a touchdown, allowing them a 2-point try from the 7-yard line. During a co-rec game, men-to-men touchdowns are worth 6 points, while any play that a woman is involved in is worth 9 points. The extra points are still worth 2 points. This is designed to be a non-contact game. Therefore, any contact on the line or in the field will be deemed illegal, and a penalty will be assessed accordingly. The ball carrier may also not guard his flag. This means he may not swing his arm at an opponent's hand, place the ball over the flag belt, or lower his shoulder to disadvantage the flag belt from being pulled. If the flag comes off inadvertently without being pulled by an opponent, a 1-hand touch rule will apply between the shoulders and knees to declare the ball dead. I'm physical, financial, and mental to be a general. Hey, the mama claims she want a slow job. Not the type be in the tank, but in that Rover. Man, please.